Guys, I'm going to meet Joseph Quinn, guys. I'm nervous because I don't really know what to say. Because what do I say? Hi. Hey. Hi. I don't know. We got a little, oh, this is not Hulk. Oh, it's a Frankenstein Hulk. Guys, I'm sorry. I totally meant to film more than I did. But like after that, I thought I was going to scrap this video. Then I decided that doing all this was pretty cool. I wish I showed more of like the artwork at the convention and everything that they were selling, because there was so many cool booths and artworks. Before I get on to like the meeting the people stories or whatever, I bought this little Emma mystery figure. Like, could you believe that there was Emma? There was actually a bunch of them. Here, I have like a picture. I have like pictures of stuff. But it came with this cute little Emma like name tag. And then it came with 2 Emma cards. And it also came with this little Emma figure. And since it's my name, I kind of had to get it. I'm sorry I didn't open it on camera. I just opened it real quick. I'm sorry. Anyways, when I was filming the intro, the first part, I was under the impression that I was going to be meeting Joseph Quinn myself because I thought it was like $100 per person. But that is the price included for all 4 people. And then to also take a picture with Grace and Joseph at like the same time, it was $180. So I was like, okay, so that me and my boyfriend could both get in the picture. And I got paid that day, so I was like feeling like a little extra. So I was like, yeah, you know, we'll meet both of them. It'll kind of be like less awkward, I guess, if I'm meeting 2 people at once versus 1 person. But it went super quick, and this is the photo. Don't judge me, it's framed only because it was expensive and stuff. But it's just a nice place to keep it. I don't think I'm gonna like hang it up or anything. Sorry, you can see the reflection, but basically this is the photo of us. Look at us. It kind of looks like a school photo, but it's so cute. Look at us. Super quick interaction. I didn't know if we were like supposed to talk to them or if it was just like take a photo real quick, because all the people in front of us were just like taking a photo real quick and not talking to them. So I was like, okay, I'm really bad with this because like I've never really met famous people. So what I did was like I walked up to Joseph and like I like gave him a hug. I don't think that's what he was initiating, but his arm was out, so I was just like hug, and then I gave Grace a hug. And I don't know, when I did do that though, Grace was like, oh, you're so cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, I actually almost forgot to tell you guys my favorite part. There was this llama and we got to take pictures with the llama, and it was so cute, and it let us hug it and pet it. Anyway, sorry. Now the reason why you guys clicked on the video probably is I'm going to show you guys now the Q&A of Joseph and Grace. I asked the question and it did not go well. But anyways, here are my favorite moments, I guess, from the Q&A sessions.
Some love for Miss Grace Van Dien. Is Mr. Joseph Quinn. Oh. How are you doing, friends? How are we doing today? Nope, almost there.
Nearly.
Hey!
Nearly. How we doing?
No, we got you, Grace. We got you. How did you find out about the Stranger Things phenomenon? Did you watch it first?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I got the opportunity to audition for it, I didn't believe it.
What? You told a story, Grace, that when you first saw Joseph in character, that you didn't recognize him under any circumstance. What happened? Yeah. We're outing you completely.
Have you watched every panel I've ever done?
Wait a
I'm
minute.
with media training. This sucks.
No, that says a lot about the characterization that you had with the wardrobe and everything, where she just didn't see
No,
you.
Joe doesn't even know this.
What? Oh, am I totally
You
outing
talked to me.
you? Never mind, I didn't say anything.
You were at all. So you were all in character, and you were like, "Hi, Grace. I'm Joe. I play." Yeah, you're just like, "I'm Joe," and I'm like, "Oh, you were a crazy person." Because you were all decked out as Eddie.
Was I being crazy?
No,
Oh.
you were.
It was just random.
There was a lot of wig.
There was a lot of wig coming at me in the dark.
Yes. I'm sorry I scared you.
It was a lot of ink.
Hi, I have to go.
Have you seen Labyrinth? Yeah.
Come on now.
So they wanted me to look like David Bowie in that. which I had no problem with.
Fair.
But
Well,
yeah, we kind of got there in the end where I think it was a pretty heightened look, but it did feel kind of quite real. Operation working with these fantastic creatives and kind of making this aesthetic that was believable, hopefully, but and also kind of elevated and a bit crazy. Obviously, it scared you.
a lot that you were already exhibiting in your characterization, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Thank you.
Swing that
There you
around. So we do
go.
that.
This is lovely. Came out was pretty surreal.
Did you go outside?
No.
We got some Eddies in the audience, don't we? Where's some Eddies at? Where's some folks? Yeah.
Yeah, it's extraordinary to
I mean-
kind of look at that and see people dress as a character you played. I remember I was in South London and in Peckham,
love it.
which is far away from here, and just seeing people walk around like dressed as Eddie was very surreal.
How many Chrissies have you ever seen at shows?
A lot.
Really?
A lot of dead Chrissies too.
Wow. Because there's things about that death that still traumatize me to this day. What about the way that it was shown was your favorite of the death scene?
The eyes probably.
Oh, that was one of the worst ones. You could taste it when it happened. That was
Taste it.
yeah.
I remember the Duffers showing me the kind of mock-up of how they wanted to kill you. And just being horrified and being like, you're not going to get away with this. Is like, children watch this.
Right.
You're not going to get away with that. And they're like, we're going to get away with it. Like, trust me, it's going to... and the jaw bit as well.
Yes.
And they were like, the jaw bit wasn't in it yet. So they'd done the eyes and they were just like, wait, we're going to mess with her jaw as well. I was like, don't do that. But yeah, they got away with it. And it is really horrifying.
Absolutely. How much of it was practical effects?
All of
She did it for real. She
Wait,
dislocated
stop
her
it,
jaw for
stop
real.
it,
Yeah.
stop
It was amazing.
That's how
The
talented
commitment.
you are.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she didn't do it for real. To stick around.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're still hoping. We're still hoping. Yeah.
Who knows?
Season 5, we want time travel. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
What are you saying?
No body. There's no
body.
body, no
There's
death.
no body.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
And who's to say that, you know, one of the kids from the lab doesn't do time travel, goes back and saves you guys?
Anything is possible.
Anything
Yeah.
is possible. That's what it is. I gotta know, what are some of your favorite movies from the 80s?
Breakfast Club.
Classic. Absolute classic. If you had to be a Breakfast Club member, which one would you be?
Oh. What do you think?
I think...
You're the princess.
Thank you. Right answer. And I'm going to take it.
That was good. But another fun thing about what Stranger Things has done is affected things with music in a really big way. And obviously, as Eddie, you have one of the most crucial musical showcases of all time. I got much practice did you put into nailing being able to play that song?
Quite a lot, really. I mean, I was lucky. I played guitar since I was a kid.
Okay.
But it had been gathering dust. I hadn't played in a while. And then during the pandemic, I got an email from the brothers just after they sent me the last scripts, where I just saw that I wasn't going to make it. So I was mourning that. And then they texted me. They were like, "Are you? Can you play guitar?" And I said, "Yeah." And then read it, and then went and bought a guitar straight away and started practicing. And yeah, I felt like a rock star for 4 hours,
You should still feel like a
which was enough.
To get Metallica to say anything to you about it, how does that make you feel in terms of your performance?
That was one of the nutsiest experiences of my
Come on,
life.
talk about it.
Well, yeah, I got summoned by Metallica,
They said Eddie Munson like 3 times, he just popped up.
which was hilarious. Yeah, I was in New York, and then I was with my publicist at the time, and darling, and then she was like, "We need to go to Chicago, to Lollapalooza, because Metallica want to meet you." I was like,
What? Excuse
okay,
me?
when's the flight? So went there, hung out with them, jammed with them,
Yeah, of course.
pitched me stuff, and they were so lovely. And then they gave me this guitar, and it was surreal and hilarious. And I mean, yeah, it was crazy.
Grace, when you saw this go down for the first time, you're watching it like everyone else. How did you feel when you saw this heroic moment that Joseph pulled off with this brilliant death scene? Not to put you on the spot.
Well, I didn't know you had the whole line, Chrissy, this is for you in it. I didn't know any of that, so that part was really sweet.
How does it feel knowing that so many people have shipped your characters in some way, shape, or form, wanting you guys to, in the afterlife, if even, to be together because you were kind of this unsung couple that there's so many things that people are like, maybe they were something on the side, maybe they weren't, we don't know. How does that feel for you guys to know that you created something so beautifully in this bubble that it lives on in people's hearts like that?
Oh, it's obviously very meaningful, and it's something that we invested in as these characters, and thought that there was a chemistry there that maybe wouldn't have been. You wouldn't exactly put those two together in a conventional American high school situation, but I think it was added another texture that I think ultimately people have responded to, and
Absolutely.
feels, it's a lovely thing.
How are you guys?
Oh, don't you?
Good. I have a very important question, but also a trick question. So, apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice.
Sorry. I'm an apple juice fan, so okay. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Let's make this more serious. Okay, so you said orange juice, pulp, no pulp.
Oh.
Wow, both of you immediately with the pulp. You know what? That is probably the most Eddie and Chrissy thing possible for you to say, because you hear the crowd and they're like, no, and you're like, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
Well played.
I actually got a really nice gift today. Artist called Mr. G, who I'm a big fan of. Someone gave me an LP
Nice.
signed by him. So yeah, if you don't know him, check him out. What about you?
I've been listening to a lot of like weird, creepy girl music, and I don't remember the names of any of it right now. Sorry.
What qualifies as weird, creepy girl music? Can I look that up on Spotify?
But this technically is the question I have in two parts. The first one is, when you filmed the Chrissy wake up scene, did you have any idea how insanely viral it would go later on when the show came out?
I think it would be impossible to think like that.
True.
You didn't know when you were yelling at me that it would turn into the number one
A
song.
big, yeah.
Awesome. Before I head off, would you mind singing a little bit of that
Joe has always wanted to.
Finally. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe it's, yeah.
Awesome. I hope you won't let me down. I've been waiting to hear it for a year and a half.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure.
Is your name? Did you have an account name or something? I
No.
don't know how FIFA works.
No, I played when I was a boy.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not online stuff. None of that.
If you were to create a name that people online knew you as.
Joe Keery.
Thank you.
And everyone found out Eddie died, that there was a theory that...
Wait, he died?
I know, shocking. I remember there was this theory floating around that he would come back as like the Upside Down's version of a vampire, and I was just wondering what your thoughts were on that.
I think, cool. They haven't called me. But yeah, it would be... I think it'd be an interesting way to go. But then obviously Chrissy would have to come back too.
Obviously.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you.